Fantastic local musicians that on their own right are just downright fantastic, but together they're truly amazing, and they've all come together in the KPFT studio to sing us some songs. We have Brad Boyer, Matt Harlan, and Brant Lee Croucher. Gentlemen, welcome back to KPFT. How's everybody doing this morning?
Good.
Good to see you guys. What's going on tonight? You guys doing kind of a unique performance at the pool hall. Tell me about that.
Yes, it's we three songwriters at the pool hall tonight, and we planned this gig a couple months ago, and the original venue fell through. So we scrambled, and a guy named Chris Harkness helped us find a last-minute gig on a Friday night. So yeah, it'll be the three of us. From 9 till 12-ish, till whenever, I guess.
And that's over at Slick Willie's right here on Westheimer.
It is,
and
yes, sir.
Montrose, basically. It's on Westheimer, a few blocks off of Westheimer. On Westheimer, a few blocks off of Montrose. And you said that, I said that is a kind of a unique gig, but you said that there was some girls playing there last week that had a pretty successful show.
Yeah, local acoustic trio of girls called the Grievous Angels. Which is Lainey Belasia, Debbie Forrest, and Libby Koch all played there a week or two ago, and I understand it was a pretty good show. So we're looking forward to it.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Well, we've interviewed everybody in here before, so I think most folks know your history, but let's just go ahead. We'll kind of talk as we go, but who's going to start this morning? I guess afternoon by now. It's morning to you guys.
Is it afternoon? Yeah.
I think we drew straws, and Brad's going to kick us out.
Is that loud enough?
I can tweak it in here, I suppose.
Okay, let's see. I'll do one of my most requested songs. How about that? It's called West Texas Wind. Two old men from the funeral home stood off to the side in the shade. The preacher conducting the service folded his hands and he prayed. The pallbearers carried the casket. The family was all gathered round. The wind moaned a dirge through West Texas on the day we laid her down. We laid her beside old Doc Stakely, who passed only 2 years before. After 50 plus years of together, they won't be apart anymore. In the dusty red dirt of West Texas, where the cotton grows up high and wide, the sky's big and blue and the wind whips on through. My heart grew heavy as night. Some folks say dead is just dead, and those who have died are just gone. Some folks are waiting on Jesus to come down and carry us home. But I know when you die in West Texas, you don't stay where your body has been. No one need come down to fetch you. You're right home on the West Texas wind. In the dusty red dirt of West Texas, where the cotton grows up high and wide, sky's big and blue and the wind whips on through, I know that my soul will be right. Now ride on the West Texas wind.
Brant Boyer, live in the KPFT studio, playing tonight over at Slicker Willie's on Westheimer, right in Montrose. Brad, you know, when did you hand me, I sat down and wrote you a song? Was that about a year ago when you put that in my hand for the first time?
Not quite a year. I think I put it out February,
Okay.
so almost, you know. So that was my first go at it. So the debut. So
Any plans for round two?
yeah, certainly. But you know, it's expensive, so.
So you're
I'm
just waiting for the right financial backer to hit you at the website, right?
Well, certainly, and I think this year I've accomplished my goal, which was to put the record out and sort of increase my name recognition or whatever. So
Okay.
I think I've done a decent job of that.
I know who you are.
Thanks to you, Rourke, in fact, and this station.
And, you know, getting out there and playing in front of the folks.
Certainly.
Which you will be doing, of course, tonight. And you were actually the new folk finalist over at Kerrville as well. Put your music out there.
Yes.
Was that 2010?
Yes, it was last year. So did the
quite an honor.
Kerrville thing. That kind of gave me the jump start to make an actual record. So it made some of the folks in that are close to me actually go, oh, so you're not just drinking beer on the weekend, playing your guitar, having fun. You're actually trying to do it for real. Okay, that's cool.
And you got a gig coming up next January 13th in Brazoria?
No, January 13th at the Armadillo Palace.
Okay.
But before that, December 30th at the Firehouse with Chad Ware and Randy Meadows, 3 bands, and then New Year's Eve at the Armadillo Palace as well. So everybody
all
needs
by
to come
yourself?
out. No,
Full band?
with Country Store Buffalo, full band.
Okay.
Yeah, we're partying up. It's gonna be fun.
Very nice. And then you doing some things at Main Street Crossing in February.
Yes,
Is that
I
right?
can't remember the date, but I'm opening up
February
for,
1st and February 8th. How's that?
Oh, well, there we go. I'm gonna open up for Charlie Robinson. I do
Really?
remember that
Very
part.
nice.
Yeah.
Have you met him before?
I have not. Well, that's not true. I have, but not in any sort of official capacity.
Okay, cool. Sounds good. You're going to sing another one for us in a little bit, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, who's next?
I'll, yeah.
You got it?
All right. Yes. Brant.
Brant.
This is a song that I wrote a couple months ago, and I'm working on an acoustic EP right now, 4 songs that I should be finished up with Saturday.
Really? Wow.
And then, yeah, it was kind of a last-minute project, so, or last second, I guess, and we ended up with some free studio time, so I decided to try to make something out of it. So we went in there Tuesday, laid down a bunch of tracks, and then we'll try to finish them up Saturday. But this is one of them. It's called When You Come to Me. All the rain is coming down, it's a welcome changing scenes, and the grass has been greener. It's been a while since it's been green, and it's tapping out a rhythm against the leaded window pane. All my mind is dancing through the gray sky to a song without a name. And sometimes I let go, and I'm driving down that highway between the cedars and the oak tree, in and out of all their shadows, against the sun that is setting in a false Christmas breeze, and the future's endless it seems. It's when you come to me. Now the streets are lined with gold, cast from yellow Main Street lights. All the hustlers and the bustlers fading with the night. And a breath of air escapes me, no familiar friend. One that left a long, long time ago, but still burns deep within. And I just let go, and I'm driving down that highway between the cedars and the oak tree, in and out of all their shadows, against the sun that is setting in a false Christmas breeze, and the future's endless it seems. It's when you come to me. No, it hasn't been as easy as I had hoped that it would be, and the winds don't come as often as the many mercy pleas. There's things I could do better, and things I better do today. Hey, but overall I'm doing okay. I said overall I'm doing okay. But sometimes I let go, and I'm driving down that highway between the cedars and the oak tree, in and out of all their shadows, against the sun that is setting in a false Christmas breeze, and the future's endless it seems. It's when you come to me. It's when you come to me. It's when you come to me.
Brant, Lee, Croucher live in the KPFT studio.